we get more stuff like what Devolver is doing and funding up and coming indie games. And one of my end goals, like legitimately, is if I could, to take all the stuff I do with streaming and eventually turn it into having a publishing company, being a publisher in some way, shape, or form. That is an end goal for me. So like, you know, I've looked into it and I'm understanding more of the legality with it. That's the part that I know the least about for sure, but I'm getting a lot more information on it, and that's what I'd like to do at some point. Maybe just do publishing and then keep streaming, you know, and use my own platform to be like, here's something we're publishing, ooh, you know, or whatever. Because I don't necessarily want to become a studio. As much as I think that'd be cool and fun, I think there are enough indie devs, right? The thing that is needed more is the actual support for those devs. And I can just be a streamer and play their games, but if I pull together a brand that is doing publishing for them as well, I think I could do more for them that way than just playing their games as a streamer, right? So that's what I'm hoping for. A few streamers, YouTubers that have gone to publishing. Yeah, I've thought about it. Like, it might be good to talk to a few people and do something together, but at the same time, I hate doing business with other people if I haven't worked with them before. You know what I mean? Like, that can be kind of nightmarish or really great. So it's hard to do that. I think it would be ideal if it worked, but not just too many cooks. A lot of other issues, but we'll see. Or I can always have people partner as content creators that help with it, but they're not like a part owner or whatever, you know, whatever the fuck you end up doing. Publishing is expensive. I know. Well, that's why I'm like, if I can find ways to fund this, right, I can like take sponsorships on my channel for various things and then maybe pull out a portion of that and throw it into a fund for that. Right? That kind of stuff, I think, would be nice. We'll see. I'm trying to find ways to make it work. But also, like, it sounds expensive, but there are a lot of things, a lot of ways that you can cut out. So one of the biggest expenses as a publisher, you would think it's just the legal stuff. It's actually the marketing. It's the marketing materials. It's paying for the graphics to be made, whatever, but then it's also like paying for ads, straight up paying all these creators to play these games. The publisher will go and hit up a marketing company that will then hit up the streamers. And, you know, there are like multiple layers to that. So I would want to create a system that has fewer middlemen. You know what I'm saying? There are ways to do it to make it a little less costly